IRS Form 5405 is the repayment of the first-time homebuyer credit. The first-time homebuyer credit was available for homes purchased between 2008 and 2011. Home buyers who claimed the credit for a home purchased in 2008 were required to repay the credit over 15 years. Home buyers who received the credit for 2009 or 2010 purchases generally do not have to repay it, unless they sold the home or stopped using it as their main home before a required holding period. Enter your name and Social Security number at the top of Form 5405. Part 1 asks for the address of the home for which you claimed the credit. Part 2 determines the repayment amount. If you still own the home and are required to make an annual installment repayment of the 2008 credit, enter 1/15 of the total credit on line 3. The repayment is added to your tax liability on Schedule 2 each year until the full credit is repaid. If you sold the home, converted it to business or rental use, or stopped using it as your main home, the remaining repayment amount accelerates and becomes due in the year of the disposition. Indicate whether the home was sold, destroyed, condemned, or otherwise disposed of. If you sold the home in a gain transaction, the repayment is the lesser of the remaining credit or the gain from the sale. If you sold at a loss, the repayment may be reduced. If the home was destroyed and you did not replace it within 2 years, the full remaining credit is due. Attach Form 5405 to your Form 1040 whenever a repayment is required, either for the annual installment or for an accelerated repayment event. If you transferred the home to a spouse or former spouse in a divorce, responsibility for the credit repayment transfers to that spouse, and you are no longer responsible. Keep records of the original credit amount, amounts already repaid, and any documents related to the sale or other disposition of the home. Fill yours out free at FormsPal.com. This is general information, not tax advice.